Hey analyzers, let's discuss about decisions of Dr. Manmohan Singh in this PowerPoint presentation. Table of content, introduction, comparison, advantages and disadvantages, economic reforms, foreign policy, social welfare initiatives, challenges and criticisms, and conclusion. Introduction. Dr. Manmohan Singh is a renowned Indian economist and politician who served as the Prime Minister of India from 2004 to 2014. He was born on September 26, 1932, in Gah, a small village in British India, which is now in Pakistan. Dr. Singh is widely regarded as one of the most distinguished economists in the world and is known for his significant contributions to India's economic development. Manmohan Singh's academic journey took him to some of the world's most prestigious institutions. He earned his bachelor's degree from Punjab University and a master's degree in economics from the University of Cambridge, where he was a member of St. John's College. Dr. Singh's tenure saw significant growth in the Indian economy, with an average GDP growth rate of 7.7%. Comparison. Dr. Manmohan Singh's decisions can be compared to those of other Indian Prime Ministers, such as Jawaharlal Nehru and Narendra Modi. He focused on economic reforms and liberalization, similar to the policies of Narasimha Rao's government in the 1990s. Compared to other Prime Ministers, Dr. Singh faced criticism for his perceived lack of strong leadership and decision-making. Advantages and disadvantages. Dr. Singh is widely credited for spearheading economic reforms in the early 1990s as the finance minister. These reforms liberalized the Indian economy, attracted foreign investment, and led to significant economic growth. His tenure was marred by several high-profile corruption scandals, such as the 2G Spectrum and Commonwealth Games scams. Critics argued that his government failed to tackle corruption effectively. His decisions were praised for their focus on social welfare initiatives, such as the National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Economic reforms, liberalization of trade and investment. Dr. Singh championed policies that dismantled many of the restrictive trade and investment barriers. This included reducing tariffs, easing restrictions on foreign direct investment (FDI), and encouraging globalization. Financial sector reforms. Measures were taken to reform the banking and financial sectors. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) was given greater autonomy, and the financial sector was open to private and foreign players, promoting competition and innovation. Tax reforms and export promotions and taxation policies were revised to rationalize and simplify the tax structure, making it more business-friendly and efficient. Various measures were taken to promote exports, such as export subsidies and incentives, to boost foreign exchange earnings. Tax reforms and export promotions, taxation policies were revised to rationalize and simplify the tax structure, making it more business-friendly and efficient. Various measures were taken to promote exports, such as export subsidies and incentives, to boost foreign exchange earnings. Foreign policy. Dr. Manmohan Singh's foreign policy focused on improving relations with neighboring countries and strengthening ties with major global powers. He prioritized regional cooperation, particularly with countries like China and Pakistan. Singh's government signed several important agreements, such as the Indo-US Civil Nuclear Agreement and the Border Defense Cooperation Agreement with China. Economic engagement was a cornerstone of his foreign policy. Dr. Manmohan Singh emphasized the importance of foreign investment, trade, and economic cooperation to drive India's growth and development. India's Look East policy was also extended to the Act East policy, focusing on deeper economic integration with Southeast Asia. Social welfare initiatives. The National Rural Employment Guarantee Act (NREGA), also known as the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, a landmark program that guarantees a certain number of days of wage employment to rural households, with a focus on labor-intensive work, to reduce rural unemployment and poverty. Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSI. It is a nationwide program aimed at achieving universal elementary education. It focuses on providing quality education to all children in the 6 to 14 age group, with a special emphasis on girls and children from disadvantaged backgrounds. National Rural Health Mission (NRHM), launched to improve healthcare delivery in rural areas. NRHM aimed to strengthen healthcare infrastructure, train healthcare workers, and provide better access to essential healthcare services, especially for women and children. Challenges and criticisms. Dr. Manmohan Singh's government faced several challenges, including corruption scandals such as the 2G Spectrum scam and the coal allocation scam. Critics argue that his government failed to effectively address issues like inflation, job creation, and poverty reduction. His leadership and decision-making were also criticized, with some calling him a silent or accidental prime minister. The opposition accused his government of policy paralysis and blamed him for the economic slowdown during his tenure. Conclusion: Dr. Manmohan Singh is a prominent figure in Indian politics and economics, whose career has left a lasting impact on the nation. As India's Prime Minister from 2004 to 2014, he played a crucial role in shaping the country's economic policies, ushering in liberalization and globalization, and contributing to significant economic growth. His leadership style was characterized by calm and technocratic expertise. His tenure was not without challenges and controversies, including corruption scandals and economic issues. Nonetheless, Dr. Singh's contributions to India's development, his commitment to social welfare initiatives, and his role in strengthening India's presence on the global stage are notable aspects of his legacy. His career reflects the complex and evolving nature of Indian politics and the importance of economic reforms and diplomatic engagement in a rapidly changing world. Thank you.